Well met, sir. My knees have been acting up of late.
I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. I served one master who had every pawn change vocation upon a whim. It was a bit befuddling, but each to their own.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Where are you off to today, then?
The rules at your neck.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
At your neck.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
I'd sooner stay out of the back where it's possible.
Not many rumours to be heard around here.
Oh, what does this say?
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
It is no great shock to me.
It's so dull when there's nothing to.
It was a paltry repast, but I'm grateful to be fed.
Pray, follow me.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Where are you off to? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Barely scraping by.
You're always such fun to talk to. What do you think? Does this suit me?
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I'm not sure.
Rest of this farce.
That was
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
What should I get up to today?
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
It seems Ibrahim's scrap store offers confidential appraisals of jewels and the like.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
must earn the people's faith.
Is autumn missing?
At least I can go.
I will protect you.
That's a victory to be proud of.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Tis a remarkable treasure we found.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Greetings, sir, and welcome to the Sword and Staff. We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry.
There's no easy thing, making a living.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. Call on me if e'er you're in need of an artisan. Hope to see you again.
The Jadeite Torb is safely in hand.
It's so dull when there's nothing doing.
Sleep. Fancy a look at my wares.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Now,
dare you? Now here's a welcome sight. Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do. Many thanks to you.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Very well. Pray continue your search. May it bear fruit anon.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Am I going to make it?
This your plate.
I swear I've never slept better.
I've been on my feet.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we must attend. You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount, and so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store.
Follow my lead.
What to make of this?
Joys by the...
Fancy a look at my wares?
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate. What's this for, then? That shan't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. Sir Everard's paid me quite a sum to handle this appraisal, I don't mind telling you. You're a persistent one, aren't you? Gold's all well and good, but I shan't risk my business for a full pocket. I've my future to think of. Heavens fend! That's more than I can refuse. Very well, I'll do as you bid, but I shan't be making a habit of this.
He ought to be finished by now. Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory. And I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
True to his word, Sir Everard has paid us handsomely for the orb. And plentiful coin is always welcome on our journey.
Aptly said.
Ah, you again. What would you of me?
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I hope Sir Afulv shall lead a life free of cares, now that we've released him from his shackles.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
A long road lies ahead. 'Twould behoove us to employ an ox cart, if you'll pardon the expression.
Reckon your road's been a long one. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of... peace and quiet. Many thanks.
A lightened pack does wonders, doesn't it? I'd not realized I was carrying so much.
Reckon your road... Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but... Here, at least, you'll find a bit of... Many thanks. Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of... Many thanks!
Over here, if you please. Easy.
Let me get that.
A forgery? I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
Someone might pay good coin for it, either because they seek a forgery, or because they believe it to be authentic.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Rattler's master!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escape death's touch.
I quite agree.
I'll keep hold of the enemy.
Splendid. Thank you.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. Would you mind coming over here?
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista.
It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine my curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Saurians, Master! My own master must hear of this tactic.
Unbelievable.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Would be quite painful were we to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We need only hone our skills, and exploring a new location is as thrilling as 'tis daunting.
A retreat may be in order, depending on what makes this its lair. Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Time for battle is now over us.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested. Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
There's no great shock for me.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly. Master! Thank you.
Take a moment to recover. You needn't push yourself.
You can do better than that!
Drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Well fought, Arisen.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough. Outstanding.
Clear them. Actuate direction.
I mustn't let this
That went well!
Perhaps triumph by the hordes.
I mustn't lose my head.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.